Was that fun?
That was fun.
Sounded fun.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It sounded fun.
It was awesome.
Hey, you are tuned into Lyfe Uncensored. I'm Skylar Dawn,
I'm Dallas Lewis.
and it is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday night.
In the city of Houston, 7 p.m.
And guess what? It's not raining.
Yeah, we've dealt with a lot of rain here in
We're all
Houston.
building boats.
People who are not in Houston are probably like, wow,
It's not raining.
You are so brilliant.
I'm very
Go
excited.
You.
It's not raining.
Go you.
I know. How are you today?
I am doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good. How's your week?
I've had a productive week. The week started out pretty good. But this weekend, other than needing a boat,
Yeah,
You know.
it was pretty sloppy this weekend.
other than needing a boat, and I didn't get to go to my really cool party on Friday night because we were so afraid of it.
Oh, it was terrible. It was not. I was worried for you. I didn't.
I know. She was like, "Do I need to come and rescue you?" And then I was like, "It's downtown at Warehouse Live," and she's like, "Oh, I'm not coming.
I'm
to
not
Warehouse
coming
Live."
there. At least I'm honest.
She's like,
I said
"I'm
no.
not coming to Warehouse Live."
I'm not coming all the way down there. I mean, I was going to drive over here and pick her up, but no.
Yeah. So that made me sad.
That I wouldn't come and get you. That I am really a fair weather friend. Which one?
That you're a fair
That I'm a fair weather friend. I'm here.
You really suck.
Duh. Everybody knows that.
But then this weekend, we went to the me and Tanya. I think she's logged on right now. We went to join one of the search parties for Malia Davis, for the 4-year-old that is still missing here in Houston. And so we trudged out in the rain and the storms on Saturday. And
Looking for this
then,
baby.
yes, it was, and then on the Sunday, on Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Same.
We had a prayer vigil. A lot of people called it a memorial. It wasn't a memorial because her body has not been found, but a prayer vigil, and we did like bubbles and dropped off teddy bears at the apartment of her parents, her mother and stepfather, the last place that she was seen on the 30th of April. We did that on Sunday. So that was kind of my week. So it was.
That's kind
of somber.
Yeah, that's a little somber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for a better week. I mean, it was productive in the sense that, I was in the community and
Right.
that type of stuff. But
Yeah,
I'm
but heavy.
hoping that
Heavy. It was heavy. It was very heavy.
So how was your week?
My week has been good. We're gearing up for graduation. So there's a lot of maroon at my house right now, and that's freaking me out. I've been sleeping in my Longhorn t-shirts and wearing them to the grocery store. I feel dirty with all of the maroon at my house. Look 'em horns. And it's just, my kid's going to A&M, graduating from high school, and so we're gearing up for 2 consecutive weeks of family coming in. All sides of the family coming in.
That sounds so fun.
It is, it's amazing. It's going to be amazing. No, it's fine. It's fine. I have my Xanax prescription refilled and vodka ready to go. So it's fine.
Just kidding.
About one of those. You can guess which one. And, but no, it's going to be good. My sister's coming in the end of this week. My cousins are coming in the end of this week. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be, wild and crazy at my house for a couple of days, and the kids love it when they come to visit, so that's going to be nice. But yeah, that's what we're winding down the end of the school year and gearing up for the fall, I guess. Already, I guess it's a big deal when you've got a kid that goes off to college. So you've got to prep for it. It takes longer than just, back to school shopping. So
There's a lot to do.
there's a lot to do. So I'm figuring all that out. So I'm just saying, if I'm scatterbrained when I'm here, more so than usual, or if I'm not here, that's why. I'm stepping into my role as Stepford mom in life, and gonna go be a college mom, I guess. Nice.
Well, the good thing is he's not going to be that far, so you're not really going to have to do much. After you get him,
I'm just gonna have to move him up there.
Yeah, you get him moved
I'm gonna have to get him up there,
and then he will do the rest
on his own.
And
I will try my best. I promise to all of my little Aggies going away, I will keep Mr. Lewis in Houston to the best of my abilities. Even though he wants to relive his college days at A&M, I will promise to keep him located firmly here in Houston. If I have to put an ankle tracker on him, I will. So
good luck on that one.
I know. People are, freaking out. They're like, "You're not worried that your son's going away to school?" And I'm like, "No, but my husband is." So a little bit of a role reversal.
He's freaking out?
Not freaking out really, but just super excited and thinks that he gets to go up there and visit. And Ethan has laid a ban down on us. We have to wait until the first real football game before we can go up to College Station. Works by me. I'm good. So, hook 'em. Oh, wait, that's not the right school. Just kidding.
Poor Ethan.
Poor Ethan. His graduation party this weekend, I'm wearing white. I told him I would not wear maroon. Ever. So, anyway, that's me. What would you like to talk about?
Well, I guess we need to just jump right into it in the news. You guys are tuned into Lyfe Uncensored. I'm Skylar Dawn.
I'm Dallas Lewis.
And we are here each and every Tuesday night at 7 p.m.
Welcome to the program.
And you can find us on YouTube. Go to YouTube, Skylar Dawn.
Yes.
And hit that subscribe button that's on there.
Yeah.
Because I am so technically genius that I figured out with a lot of help how to put that subscribe button on there so you guys could hit subscribe and subscribe to our YouTube.
And know when we're coming on, right?
Yes.
It gives you a warning. It gives you a warning.
Notification. It gives you a warning.
It gives you a warning.
Stay off the internet.
Go away. Stay away. No, it gives you a notification, a lovely little reminder to tune into us. A warning. Sorry, I have family on the brain. I've got warnings coming all over the place.
Get off the net.
Don't look. Just kidding. Just kidding.
So,
We're just kidding.
In the news.
Oh, in the news. If I find the right page.
This is
we
our
want
live.
to. This I know. This is the benefit and blessing of doing a live show. Live show. There are no
You guys
retakes.
love it. Rest in peace to Doris Day.
And Tim Conway, two people
Yes.
that Skyla has no idea who they are, and they're Hollywood legends.
Well, okay, that is not true. I know
It
who
is
Doris
true.
Day is.
You did know who Doris?
I do.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yes, I
Oh.
do know who Doris Day is.
Oh, I'm
But-
super proud for you.
But
now.
this is the thing. So
Can you name one of her movies?
No.
Okay.
But see, I know who Doris Day is with the blonde bombshell Hollywood legend, blonde-haired, blue-eyed,
Girl Next Door.
Yeah, in the in the dressy little Sex Kitten outfits, because that's what matters to me. That's the way that I see her, but I know that she's had a career since then.
Of like the Girl Next Door,
But
Everybody's All American.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
know anything about all that.
Yeah, Pillow Talk with Rock Hudson.
The gay guy?
Yeah, but it was before anybody really talked about that. Yeah, and it was a sweet movie though. Sweet movie. Anyway, rest in peace, Doris Day. She was 97. So
Yes, she lived a
very long full life.
So, and I didn't mean it like the gay guy, but I mean like Pillow Talk with the gay guy. Like she.
Yeah, and he was the love interest. He was the love interest.
Yeah,
of
that's
Pillow Talk.
That's why
So
that threw me
it looks
off.
weird now, but it
Yeah.
wasn't.
That's
when
why
it was,
that totally threw me
when
off.
it was made.
But yeah, so I know her as like the blonde
Mm-hmm.
bombshell Sex Kitten.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that because I do not know her as a sex kitten,
Yeah.
like at all. She's always been billed as the girl next door. So we're gonna, I'm gonna have to look into that.
I'll
I'm gonna have to
show
look
you.
into that.
I'll show you.
So, Amy Schumer, funny girl, another blonde, funny girl, had a baby the night of the Met Gala.
Yes.
So she didn't attend this year's Met Gala. She was busy. But she has given a shout out to moms recovering. And since we've got the royal baby, Megan's recovering, moms everywhere. And we just had Mother's Day. She posted on her Instagram she called it and warned everybody it was an annoying post-baby post. But she brings awareness to a condition called hyperemesis, extreme, epic morning sickness. And I just thought it was really well. I thought what she said she said it very well. What?
Well, I think that's a really old school to call it morning sickness.
Oh yeah, because it's not morning. It's 24 hours a day.
People that I know that have it are sick like around the clock. Some of them would be sick evening, some sick during the afternoon. So it's
some
not
sick for 9 months. Elliot, I love you. You tried to kill me.
But some people are just sick in the morning.
Some people are.
But some people are sick anytime they smell food whatsoever.
Anytime they think about food. Anytime they take ice chips. You name it.
Yes. So I think that's kind of an old school.
It's an old school way to say it. Its full name is hyperemesis, something smarter than me. But it is, the definition of it is extreme morning sickness. Just extreme morning sickness. It's
extreme vomiting, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's just call it how it is.
Yeah.
Extreme vomiting.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
All the time. I bruised my sternum.
To have a baby for you guys.
With Elliot. Did I tell you that? I bruised my sternum from hitting the commode.
Oh.
It was bad. It was bad. But I only gained 10 pounds with him. So.
Well, yeah, but that's not really the way.
That's not the way it's supposed to go.
Women.
That's not the way it's supposed to go.
Or men.
Yeah.
Don't encourage that.
Mm-mm. Not even a little. Not even a little. It's life-threatening for me and him.
Yes.
So we're very glad he's here.
At all.
So anyway, shout out to Amy Schumer. I'm very proud of her for everything that she went through and bouncing back and being so positive about the experience. Because
that is very.
It's traumatizing.
Yes, and it's like you said,
it's life-threatening. It's life-threatening.
It really is.
So it's not that's not a good thing. We talked about Malia Davis. She's still missing.
She's still missing.
Investigators don't think that she's still alive.
No. No, there's been blood found. There's so many rumors going around. The only thing that has been confirmed by police is that there's been blood found in the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And that cadaver dogs did pick up a scent in the trunk. Anything else is a rumor.
Yeah.
Anything else. That's the only thing that has been confirmed by police. So if you've heard anything else on anyone else's live, I'm telling you right now, it is not confirmed. It is not by the police. The things that Quan LX said, those have not been confirmed. I'm not even going to repeat it because I don't want anyone taking it from this and saying that they think that it is true. I've had to go on so many people's posts and say that is not true, that is not confirmed, that is rumor, that is rumor, that is rumor, that is not confirmed. The only thing that has been confirmed by the police is that there was blood found in the apartment and the cadaver dogs picked up signs of decomposition in the trunk of the silver Altima.
Yeah.
So, but with those two things, they don't believe that she's still alive. But there was, for good reason, EquiSearch was searching in Rosharon today, and police. There was police search in Rosharon, Texas today.
They got a tip.
So, hopefully it's because the stepfather's talking. I'm really, really hoping because we want to put this baby to rest.
Mm-hmm.
But that hasn't even been confirmed. So, so if that's not the case, if they do not find her body today, then everyone will be out searching again tomorrow.
And thank you to all of the volunteers,
yes.
Texas EquiSearch, all of you that are helping. Thank you so much.
Yes,
for
and to John Marsden, his group. That's the group that I was helping with on Saturday. That's the group that's been out searching. And thank you to everyone who is not going live and showing false evidence of anything out there, because those of you who are going live and showing stuff and saying that there has been stuff found, shame on you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I know. We're not gonna go there. Not gonna go there.
Yeah, because I could start naming
We're not
names.
gonna name names. We're not gonna name names. We're gonna talk about hurricane season. We're gonna talk about hurricane season.
Yeah,
Hurricane season.
Tanya's probably on there naming them right now.
Yeah.
So floods in and around Houston, we kind of talked about that. There's still floods. We just saw before we got on here.
Golly,
that,
Brazoria County.
Yes, that the Brazoria River or
The Brazos River and Highway 3rd.
It's still rising.
It's still. I mean, it's
flooding
it's
areas. And that so we just have to still be careful. And we're expecting rain again tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got more rain coming and hurricane season in 2 weeks. So
And technically, they have pushed back hurricane season to May 15th.
I thought it was June 1st.
In the past, it's been June 1st.
Oh, and then they moved it up.
But they moved it up. So
moved
May
it up.
15th
I don't doubt that for a
is
minute.
really when they've started our hurricane season. So, for those of you in Houston, hurricane season is starting. So you need to make sure, I know you guys are probably laughing right now because a lot of people laugh, but make sure you have your hurricane preparedness
Make
stuff.
sure you've got full tanks of gas in your vehicles. I mean,
Yeah,
just
on a regular
basis, make sure you've got a full tank of gas.
Yes, this is the only time of year that I do go in
Right,
and fill up.
and that's I make sure that my husband is always got a full tank on his truck because that man drives on fumes.
Yes.
It's hurricane season, folks. Make sure that you've got a full tank of gas.
Things that I do, some little tips that I do, that because I DoorDash all the time, I don't keep food, but I try to keep like peanut butter and things.
Bread keeps in your freezer. You don't eat a lot of bread. Bread keeps in your freezer. You could freeze gallons of water in your freezer, and then you have You have ice.
I do that.
Or an ice chest for things that need to be refrigerated.
I don't do gallons, but I do bottled waters in my freezer, so that I have that. But I buy I like a certain kind of water.
No way. Who knew she was cooking?
I bet no one knew that I like a certain kind of water.
Yep.
So when it goes on sale at Walgreens, because that's where I always go, like Walgreens.
She's afraid of the grocery store.
Yeah, I don't like the grocery store. But when it goes on sale there, I go and buy like 4 extra cases and just kind of keep them to the side when it's hurricane season. Every time it goes on sale, I just buy like 4 extra cases, and just kind of stock up so that
just in case
I have,
just in case.
Because here in Houston, when you guys know this, a week out when they say that we're going to have a hurricane, we are completely out of water.
Oh yeah, nobody has water and bread and
yes, we're completely out of water. So we get out of water, we get out of peanut butter, bananas, bread. Those are the things we automatically get out of.
Right.
So our all the stores are out of. So go ahead and stock up on some of those kinds of things if you have room to put that kind of stuff. Just when you're thinking about it, just to kind of keep it to the side.
Yeah.
Just in case.
And non-perishables, cans of soup.
Yeah.
Those are easy meals if you have no power. Last hurricane that blew through, or Harvey that blew through, we did.
Yeah, because you usually do have gas.
We did not have power for 8 days.
Yes.
After Harvey.
You did not.
8 days.
And you can still use your grill.
And we can still use the grill, and we still had gas, but we had no power. So that was awesome.
Yeah, so just kind of start thinking now so that you can prepare a little bit.
Yeah.
Little things that you need for women, tampons. Things that people will rush for emergencies, run out and grab, and there will be nothing available that last minute.
Make sure you keep your prescriptions filled. Like if you've got a monthly recurring script, make sure that those are always up to date.
Yes.
So that you can
just things so that you don't have to panic last minute.
Yeah.
Just kind of to keep yourself calm Keep the anxiety down.
Yep.
Keep the city comfortable.
Not in chaos.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's all work together, folks. All work together.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah. So it's Lyfe Uncensored. It's Tuesday night.
I'm Skylar Dawn.
I'm Dallas Lewis.
And we are ready for our favorite
my favorite
segment.
My favorite.
Hashtag WTH.
Really, folks, and we've got some winners this week.
Oh my God.
So, New York man charged with 63 tickets.
Only 63?
Only 63. 63 tickets at once for driving down a New York highway on a four-wheeler. Yep.
A four-wheeler.
ATV, yes. Yep. He was racing. That's how he got caught. He was racing.
Who was he racing?
A dirt bike. Folks, you can't make this up.
I was just getting ready to say you can't make this up.
You cannot make this stuff up. Yeah, he was racing a buddy on a dirt bike down a New York State highway. And apparently, New York Highway Patrol did not think that was a great idea. Just gonna throw that out there.
They are so not fun.
63 moving violations. Okay.
I wonder how his driver's license is gonna look.
Not very good right now. Hashtag WTH. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So yeah, I'll say that I found this one. So Skyla and I.
This is hashtag WTH.
This is hashtag WT lots. We are kind of obsessed with the royal baby, with the royals, just in general.
The American princess.
Oh, I'm enamored by her. Just enamored by all of the royals, really.
But especially Meghan.
But I'm really liking our American princess. All right, so she just had a baby. In the spotlight. I mean, that's just what. Yeah, it's what you sign. That's what you sign up for. Baby Archie. So this idiot British broadcaster, Danny Baker, who's now been fired. He's out of a job. He has been publicly shamed and humiliated because he posted a tweet comparing the royal baby to an ape dressed in clothes.
He's
I don't even know
racist.
I don't even know where to begin on that. He swears up and down it wasn't meant as a racial slur.
I can't even. Like,
really?
I can't even.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
We hashtag WTH. There's nothing else we can say about that. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, good luck leaving your house in the next ever, buddy.
Yeah, ever.
I mean, like ever.
He's gonna have to move.
And change his name, and pick a different career. So, anyway.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
I can't even with that.
Yeah. So hashtag WTH. Hashtag WTH. This does not go away. It doesn't get better, and it does not go away. So the
Energizer Bunny.
Yes, the college admission scandal is going to be made into a TV movie, like a TV series.
And they got a book deal.
Are you kidding me?
Really? This is how we reward bad behavior, by showing people how they did this so that it can be duplicated better so that they don't get caught? What are we doing?
Hashtag WTH. Like, you give actors and actresses a movie, a TV series, and
I wonder if Aunt Becky is going to play herself in this one. They're all actresses and actors that have gotten busted. Are they going to play themselves?
Well, what about the kids? I mean, none of the kids wanted to go to school. They all wanted to be actors and actresses too.
They all wanted to, yeah. So, who knows?
Really? Nobody watched this.
No.
Hashtag WTH.
Just
nobody sponsored this. This is like nuts. Seriously.
Yeah. I just, ugh. All right, you showed me this one. Oh, I can't even say it. You have to say it.
Okay.
I can't even say it.
This is hashtag capital WTH
with gross.
So there's such thing as a vampire facial.
I can't even.
So they give you a facial with other people's blood.
I actually think it's theirs. They draw your own blood. They're supposed to.
No, well, they're
supposed
not.
to.
they're using other people's blood. No, it's supposed to be like, no.
It's supposed to be yours, and then they extract the platelets, and then the good stuff, and then they put that on your... Oh.
Okay, well, 2 people have contracted HIV. I thought they used younger people's... I thought they were using younger people's...
Okay, that would make more sense.
Yeah, they're using younger people's because it's supposed to be like some youthful...
It's the fountain
thing.
of youth.
Yes, a fountain of youth thing. Okay, they have now 2 people in New Mexico, correct?
Yeah,
yes.
New Mexico. Albuquerque, I think.
Have been given HIV from these vampire facials.
Google vampire facial and look at the images and tell me if that doesn't creep you out. I mean, like, creep you out.
Flying
hell.
Brock, are you getting someone else's blood put on your face for?
Pause. Even if it's your own blood. No. What? No. No. I can't. Hashtag WTH, people.
If you need the fountain of youth that bad, go ahead and die. That's just disgusting.
Oh, it's gross.
That's disgusting.
It's gross. So gross. So gross.
Yeah, go see my friend Dana over at the med spa, and she can give you Botox. It works perfect. It's great.
No blood required.
Yes, I can hook you up. Send me a message. I'll give you Dana's information. Like that's disgusting.
Oh, I have to be done talking about this. This is gross.
So gross.
So gross. Oh, okay. Janelle Evans. Remind me who she is.
Okay, she is one of the girls from Teen Mom. I've never watched this show on MTV, but it's like called Teen Mom.
I was scared to have it on in my house. I just don't want
the kids getting
No, I don't want them getting any ideas.
Okay.
Thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna make
So
$1 million.
it's like called Teen Mom. They have kids, I guess, as teenagers or whatever. It's on MTV. But anyways, okay, so this girl has like 3 kids by 3 different dads. She's
stellar example.
Super young, but we're not here to judge.
Sorry.
But she
3 different dads though, really.
We're not here to judge.
Okay.
But she
is married now.
She's married now to this guy who's freaking psycho.
Yeah.
And he got fired from the show Teen Mom because her husband shot their family dog, puppy, because he was nipping at the face of their daughter. And I think she's like 2 or something. She's young. But still, it's a puppy. They nipped at the face of their daughter. So he like took it out back.
And shot it.
And shot it with the kids home, mind you. Because...
How did he not go to jail for discharging a firearm in a residential area?
Well, they live like out in the country.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, I'm from the country. Like, you can go shoot whatever you want out in the... But still, like, went and shot their family dog out in the backyard. And so the kid was taken away by CPS. They got involved or whatever. But, like, hashtag WTH.
Who shoots the family dog in front of the kids?
In front of the kids.
In front of the kids. Who
and
shoots
for,
the
like,
dog?
Nipping at the...
Okay.
Like, where's PETA? Where's PETA?
Anybody. Where's the sheriff's department? Reckless discharge of a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, like, nuts. Hashtag WTH.
Hashtag WTH.
Now we have a doozy here.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay. Me? Great. 2 middle school girls. Middle school. So we're talking 11, 12, 13, maybe 14. In this age range. Middle school girls arrested in Avon, Florida for detailing a sick plot to kidnap, kill, and dispose of 9 classmates' bodies.
9.
They're middle school girls. They're babies. And they had a folder that was labeled 11-9. So like 9/11 in reverse. And that had handwritten notes in there about what they were how they were going to lure these kids away to get to a secluded place, how they were going to kill them, mostly with guns, how they were going to obtain the guns, and how they were going to dispose of their bodies.
Yes, and get away with it.
And get away with it. And then they even said, if we get caught, we're just going to say it's a joke.
Yes.
It's just I was just kidding.
Yes, this is all just a joke. They had plotted, planned.
They had everything down.
Yes.
Middle school girls. I that makes my stomach hurt. Middle school girls.
And they were like not very far from the Parkland shooting.
They were 150 miles from the Parkland shooting. Mm-hmm.
I mean, this was like super calculated.
Yeah. Yeah. Very.
Hashtag WTH.
I just can't.
I'm amazed at this.
And not in a good way.
Parents,
please monitor your kids.
Know
when there's something off with your kids.
Don't feel like you're invading their privacy.
They're kids. They don't have any.
No, kids are getting way too much privacy right now. They're getting way too much. Check under the beds. Check in their shoe boxes.
Check in between the mattresses.
Yes.
Read their emails.
Yes.
Read their text messages
Get
to their friends.
Phones.
Yeah. See what apps they're visiting. See what websites they're visiting. See what YouTube videos they watch.
You talk to their friends. Know who their friends are.
Yep.
Go into their things. Look into their drawers.
Look around.
You cannot be too careful these days, because if they are not the bullier, they are the bullyee these days. Like,
there's no in between. There's no neutral ground. You're either one or the other.
Yes, they're in either group. So go and check and see what's going on with your kids. Talk to them. Find out what's going on, because it's too scary today.
Yeah.
It's way too scary.
I know. I just, it's hard. It's hard. Hashtag WTH.
Woo, you are tuned in to Lyfe Uncensored. I'm Skylar Dawn.
I'm Dallas Lewis. Heavy episode tonight.
Yes. That's what I said. I was like, can we find any good stuff? Because the's so much heavy stuff this week.
It's very heavy this week.
Like, I feel like I just want to get up and dance and party. And I mean, it's just to take some of the tension off.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much this week. It's just wild and crazy. Yeah. And then we're going to end our Lyfe 101.
Oh my God, our Lyfe 101. Okay, in our defense, we came up with this last week. So we didn't really know how the rest of the week was going to shake out, and now we've got our Lyfe 101. So, oh my gosh. All right. Yeah.
You are tuned in to Lyfe Uncensored. I'm Skylar Dawn.
Dallas Lewis.
We are here each and every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. So you can watch us on YouTube at Skylar Dawn. So it's youtube.com/Skylar Dawn. Go and hit that subscribe button. Ask your friends to hit that subscribe button.
And share.
Share. Help us get those followers up.
Yeah.
And then you can also watch us, of course, here at SkylarDawn.com on Facebook and Instagram.
DH Lewis on Instagram.
Or you can go and follow us on Lyfe Uncensored Show
on Facebook.
Or go and like us, follow us on Lyfe Uncensored on Twitter and on Instagram. And keep up with us. We're getting ready to be super busy on all of that, so we need you guys to keep up with us. So we do a segment each and every week called Lyfe 101, and that's when we do a relationship topic, whether it is an intimate relationship or relationship with yourself, relationship with coworkers, relationship with friends, neighbors. This week it happens to be with an intimate relationship.
We've had some things circling in our circles around us with friends and acquaintances and things where relationships seem to be taking a hit lately. Yes. And that hits it hits close to home with us because they're people that we obviously care about. But I'm very protective of my marriage. I'm very protective of my relationship with my husband. And it really disturbs me when I see marriages in trouble. It really, it just bothers my spirit. And so that's why we've been kind of dancing around these topics for the last couple weeks, is because, are you okay?
Okay,
because
we've
had some some personal experience with this in our circles. So it's not that we're just, digging stuff up. It's because we've had, it's been brought to our attention.
Yes. So when you bring it to us, we bring it to you.
Yeah.
And I was going to get on my iPad, this new iPad that I got for my birthday that I haven't used. And I was going to see what you guys had to say and try to be interactive with you guys. But I couldn't figure it out. Still can't figure it out. So the iPad's on the floor. Sorry.
Maybe next week.
Couldn't figure it out. So I'm not a technical person. And
I'm blonde.
Yeah.
So,
well,
we're hoes
together. I was born blonde, so maybe that's my problem. Yeah. But I couldn't figure it out. Got frustrated. It's done. Can't use it. So we will go on. The show must go on. The show must go on. So, okay, Life 101.
Yeah.
And our Life 101 this week is, why do we immediately blame the other woman in an affair scenario? So when our spouse or boyfriend cheats on us, why do we go after why do we go after the other woman? Why do our friends, ourselves, why is it that it is the other woman's fault? Why does everyone go after? Yes, why does everyone go after?
And I didn't think about that until we actually had this question. We had this question, I went, oh my gosh, we really do that.
Yes.
I mean, it's just like we tear her down and
it's her fault.
She shoulders all of the blame.
Yes.
All of it. And so we talked about that, and we were trying to figure this out as to, why this happens. We've got 3 good reasons for you.
Yes.
3. So, and they make such sense that you're sitting there and you go, okay, my mind is blown right now. So reason number 1.
Here we go.
Reason
number 1, we often think of relationships as property. He's taken, he's spoken for. So whether it's a marriage, boyfriend situation, or whatever, we think of him as like, he's mine. He's mine. Tanya. He's mine.
He's mine. He is taken. He is off the market.
Yes, but we think of it like he's property.
He's property.
Yes, like, I own this. I bought it. And it's mine.
Right.
I own it.
And we have that same mentality with our significant others, is that he's just like, so this is, this belongs to Skyla, and I'm, as the other woman, I'm just gonna, like this, as though he had nothing to say to me.
Yes.
Nothing. He had no accountability, no say so in the fact that I just took him from her. If that makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not a possession.
No, he's not. I mean, you have to face facts that maybe he's just an ass.
Or he chose to leave.
He chose to mess around. She chose to mess around. I mean, I'm sorry guys, we're not male bashing, because the cheating goes both ways.
We're using the guy situation because we're females.
Girls.
So you can use it in the other direction, but we're using it in that direction because that's where we are. But he maybe he chose to do that. It's not her fault
necessarily. And you ask a whole bunch of
it's not
other women.
She's not tied to you.
No, if you ask,
she has no responsibility.
The other women, how many of them actually knew that the man they were dating was married? Most of them don't.
They don't.
They don't know that he's married.
Yeah. That's most of the time.
You don't really put that on your dating profile. Married, 2 kids.
Yeah. No.
Kind of a turnoff for most women.
Yeah. Huge turnoff.
I mean, it's just going to throw that out there.
Huge.
Reason number 2. It plays into the Western thought process. That's us. The Western thought process of her being a vixen or a temptress.
Yes.
Simmer down.
Like, I have that much power to steal him from you.
To steal him.
Like, if things were so great with you, that I could take him from you.
My man would not,
because I have that much power.
Yes. That.
I mean, I would love to think so, but it's just not true. It's not true.
I'll fight you for him. Tanya, I'll fight you for him. He's mine.
But if he's yours, you shouldn't have to fight me.
If he's mine, 100%, then he's not looking and he's not interested, even if he's got women walking around naked in front of him.
Yes.
He's not interested.
I should not be able to take him.
No. Because he's not a possession. He's not a water bottle. He's not a wallet. You don't just pick him up and tote him wherever you want to go.
He has free will.
Yes, he does.
God gave it to him.
They have free will.
So he's choosing to be with you.
Yes.
If he chooses to come to the side, that was his
The
choice.
dark side. The vixen side.
It's not the dark side.
Vixen. Vixen. Sex kitten.
But that's not...
It's not her fault.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not her fault. I mean, it isn't.
And the third is, it hurts less. It's much easier to be mad at someone that you don't know. It's much easier to blame someone that you're not in a committed relationship with. It's much
not just tear your heart
easier to blame someone that you haven't invested your time and energy and effort in, that you haven't given your all to, that you haven't done all these amazing, wonderful things for.
And with.
Yes. It's
or
easier,
had
children
or
with.
had children with.
Or,
it's so much easier to be mad at a stranger.
Yeah.
We were talking pre-show about the movie The Other Woman. She hasn't seen it, so I guess we're going to have to do another girls' night, and I'll show her that movie because it's a great movie. But it goes through all of these processes, all of these things. It works through every single one of them, and it's a fun movie. It's a girl. I mean, it's a total chick flick, but it's a really accurate description of the stages that you go through. So that's I didn't think of these. I always thought, well, it's going to be her fault. It has to be her fault. And he has no responsibility, no accountability in this, and that's not true.
Yeah, no, it's not. And to be mad at the other woman is that other woman, even if she knew about you, she did not make a commitment to you.
No.
So your significant other made a commitment to you. He has a bond with you.
Yeah.
He made a commitment to you. She did not make a commitment not to cheat on you.
No.
He did.
He did.
Be mad at him.
Yep.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She probably has no. Now, if it's your best friend, that's
Then
different.
we got another.
That's different. That's a different kind of bond.
That's a different kind of life.
But if it's a random chick,
no, it's. You know,
she may feel like she just met her soulmate.
Yeah.
She has no clue
that he's been married for the last 15 years and they've got 2.5 kids.
Right, but she has.
But she doesn't know that
idea.
She doesn't know that.
This is not her. This is
not her area.
Yeah, it's not her.
Yeah.
Not her problem.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's your problem.
And again, it goes back to point one. Maybe he's just an ass.
Yeah.
Maybe you married the wrong person. I mean, you just married somebody that's not worth your effort and your energy. So.
And you need to let go.
Let go. Let go.
And not try to fix it, because once he's done it, he's going to
do it again. He's going to do it again. So that's...
Walk away.
Yeah. Walk away.
With the least amount of damage as possible.
With your dignity. Kind of.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway.
With your character intact.
Your character, yes.
So.
He's already called his character into question.
Yeah.
So.
And sometimes you're just not meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're just not. Sometimes you try and try, because I see so many relationships get together and they're really, 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 really forcing a square peg into a round hole, and they will forever because they work two different shifts, or one of them this has nothing to do with you, but one works out of town and the other one's not, and
What are you trying to say?
No, but I've seen this happen. And so they're not together so much, so they make it work.
Mm-hmm.
But then once they are together, it's like,
they don't know what to do.
I don't know. We are not compatible.
Mm-mm.
We are not compatible. And so once they realize that, then they realize we're not the soulmates that we thought we were.
Yeah.
And I'm not a proponent for divorce, but if they get into that situation, then sometimes it's better than them killing each other in their sleep.
Right.
Or cheating on each other. You know?
Or
So sometimes it is just best to let the relationship end.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm Skylar Dawn.
Dallas Lewis.
And this is Lyfe Uncensored. And you can catch us every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. That is our Lyfe 101, our relationship
relationship,
topic.
yeah.
So now we move on to the next segment, which if you like that segment, you are really
You're gonna like this
segment, fellas.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
This is our Etiquette 101. Is chivalry dead?
Our answer is no.
No, it is not.
It is not dead.
And if you think that it is, then you should definitely tune in every week.
You should definitely go back and watch all of the past episodes.
Yes.
And all of our other chivalry topics.
Get you some learning in.
That's right.
So that you can be more chivalrous.
That's right.
So this week, our topic is check your motives. So is what you're doing for her, or is it for you? So if you think that you're being a good guy, a chivalrous guy, a thoughtful, caring guy,
gentleman.
Yes, are you being a gentleman? Are you doing it selfishly? Or are you actually doing it to be a gentleman? Are you actually doing it for her?
Do you have ulterior motives? And if
Bum,
if you're confused about what an ulterior motive looks like, we have some examples for you.
That's what we are here for.
We're here to break it down.
For your entertainment needs.
Yes. That's right.
So, first one, we'll talk about the easy one.
Yeah.
Gift giving. That's super easy. That's simple. We'll get that one out of the way.
Gift giving.
So, are you giving something that you want to give her because you want to give it to her? Or because it's something that she wants?
Okay. I got a KitchenAid mixer as a gift. Now, they say not to give appliances for gifts.
Okay.
Okay? I am a very good cook. So, and my mixer died. So, I wanted a new mixer. It wasn't just that it was an easy gift for my husband to get, and he benefited from my use of this mixer. It was something that I actually wanted. He wasn't taking an easy way out by going, oh, well, this just died. I'm going to go ahead and replace it with this one at this particular time because she needs a gift for something. He was actually listening to me when I told him this is what I wanted, and I want it with this and this and this and this. And I got it with all of those things.
Okay. So that was a very good gift.
It was a very good gift. It was something that was not just practical. It wasn't, oh, well, she'll probably use this. I'm going to get her a vacuum cleaner. He bought me a broom once. Not okay. Not okay.
A gift.
Not a good gift.
Why did he buy you a broom?
He
wanted the floors swept?
He wanted the floors swept. Told me he bought me a gift. And I got super excited thinking I was going to get, I don't know, a little blue box. Maybe something else from a different jewelry store. He whipped out a broom, and I quickly took it from him and started swinging. So,
I think I would too.
Not a good gift. Just because she needs it doesn't mean, or you think she needs it, doesn't mean she wants it.
Yeah, not a good gift.
Time and a place for everything.
Yes. There's never a time or a place to give a woman a broom as a gift.
He even told me that there was an 800 number on the handle in case I didn't know how to use it and I needed a helpline.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. He knew he had messed up at that point. Yeah, he knew. This was earlier in our marriage. He has since then recovered. So, yeah.
That's classic. I don't think I've ever heard that before, ever.
Well, you're welcome. You heard it first here, folks.
On Lyfe Uncensored.
Lyfe Uncensored. So you've got some other ones too about gift giving.
Oh my God, I'm just
I know. Recover from the broom. It's okay. Recover from the broom. It's fine. Hey, every family needs a wicked witch. Looks like it's me.
Oh wow, that's the topper of all toppers.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome, folks. You're
That's
welcome.
a topper.
Men listening, you buy your woman a broom, she's gonna beat you to death with it.
Yeah,
Just saying.
that's the topper of all topper. Okay, so giving money, like giving
to your
money.
woman.
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good. But are you giving money because you are being lazy and you don't want to go
You don't want to go shopping.
shopping, or because you don't want to take the effort to find out what she actually wants or
Not
needs?
Shoes.
Or
Always shoes. Shoes are good.
or are you giving money because she needs it, or she could use it, or because she said there's something that she wants and it's something that you can't technically get for her? You know, if that's the case, that's very thoughtful. But if you're just giving her money because you're like,
Crap, your birthday's today. Here.
yes,
No.
or I forgot Valentine's Day, here's some money. If it's something like that,
No.
no,
No.
that's not good.
Mm-mm.
So put a little effort into it, or it's not chivalrous.
No.
Okay?
Oh, the next one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Go.
Okay, so let's stay in because you're tired.
Sounds nice, right? Sounds good? Sounds
Yes.
pleasant, gentlemanlike, and oh, you're taking such good care of your woman because you know she's tired.
And then you turn on the game.
No. No. Just stop.
Yes.
No.
So if you're supposed to go on a date or you're supposed to do something and then you decide to stay in and watch the game,
Loser.
no.
No.
But if you say, I know we were supposed to go on a date, but I know that you've been really busy and you're really tired, so how about we stay in and watch like Hallmark Channel? Or
Okay.
Or
And get DoorDash. Can we get DoorDash?
and get DoorDash,
And get DoorDash.
instead of going out to dinner, so you don't have to put on makeup and you don't have to do your hair.
Nope. Jammies work fine.
Yes, like then that's being very chivalrous.
That's being awesome.
yes,
That's being awesome.
yes, that's being super cool. But if you,
We can watch Meghan Markle on the Hallmark Channel too, so
yes,
you know what we're doing.
but if you're like being selfish because you want to watch the game, and so you play it off as let's stay in, so you don't have to put on makeup and do your hair because I know that you've had a long day. Look, I'd rather do my makeup and do my hair
Yeah.
and go out than
Yeah.
stay home and watch the game.
Right. Right.
So,
Because I want your attention on me,
yes.
not on who scores the next goal,
Yes.
the next bucket, the next touchdown, whatever.
Yes.
You need to be looking at me.
Yes.
Me.
If it's supposed to be our
If it's
time.
supposed to be our time together, then yeah, you need to do something together.
Yes.
I
Exactly.
mean, it doesn't have to be elaborate.
Okay, one more, and this is for my single moms.
Oh
Okay?
Yeah.
And this is
a good
super this is super important. So this is a way to be chivalrous for the single moms. Like, be really considerate that they have to get babysitters. So when you're planning something for them, remember you're not planning this just for you. Think
Mhm.
of them.
Mhm.
Because if they're having to get a babysitter and you plan for them to meet you 30 minutes away or 40 minutes away, that's an extra hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours that they have to pay for a babysitter. Now, I'm not saying you have to get their babysitter or
No.
pay for their babysitter, or I'm not saying all that. Just be considerate of that, because that's time that they have to plan for a babysitter.
Yeah.
And also maybe check with them and say, like, you know, is it hard for you to leave your kids? Because if it is, then plan something later. Plan a later date, like late dinner. Because I know that when my son was young
Yep.
and I was single, I didn't want to leave him. So that's why I went to clubs and stuff, is because I wouldn't do dinners and things like that. You know, people thought I clubbed, and so I didn't like to club, but it was just that I always liked to put him in bed first.
Right.
So I would put him in bed. His
You have
bedtime was like 9:30 because he was older. He was older. I would put him in bed at 9:30. Then I would take a shower and get ready and go out. So I couldn't do like dinners and stuff like that. So if it's a single mom and she's got kids, she might want to put them down first. So if their bedtime is like 8:00 or 8:30, then maybe see if she wants to do dinner like at 9:30. Or
Yeah.
it may be late, but be more considerate of her. Eat something at 7 or something.
Eat a snack at 6. You'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so if it's about her, if you're being chivalrous,
Yes.
and you're being a gentleman,
Considerate of her needs.
then have
And her
a snack.
situation. That's just and vice versa, because I was listening to the radio this morning. They do a second date update on the radio station that I listen to, and that this chick wasn't calling this guy back, and he didn't understand why. He thought they had a good time. Well, it's because he has kids, and she was not anywhere remotely close to being interested in the fact that he was a single dad. And so you need to be cognizant of the people that you're trying to go out with, and you need to know that, hey, this is who I am, and I come with more than one person.
Yeah.
So
Think about that when you're planning
yes,
and dating and doing all that. So think about that, because they may need to make the date later.
make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Make some adjustments.
So ask.
yeah, communication.
That would be the chivalrous thing to
Yes, communication.
do. So this is Life Uncensored. I'm Skylar Dawn,
I'm Dallas Lewis.
and you can tune in to us every Tuesday night at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Go to YouTube, Skylar Dawn.
Go to
hit that
YouTube.
subscribe button, and share us, like us.
You get your
leave
warning.
comments. Good comments only.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
Yes, we only like positive vibes around here. You can go to Instagram or Facebook, skyladon.com. Share this video. If you're on Facebook, share this video, like, comment. Let your friends know about us. The more people that know about us, the better, of course. And we will be back next Tuesday night at 7 p.m. And we will see you here. Thank you so much for supporting us. For those of you that support us each and every week, I love you guys so much.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Be safe out there.